Yeah, the bells are always
Mary
high.
Poppins, though? Mary Poppins was popping.
That might be a first.
Yo, Mary Poppins was fucking popping, bro.
A spoonful of sugar.
I personally like
Shit.
Jasmine.
Makes the
that
medicine
one.
go down.
Nah,
Or was it-
Pour
sugar
some
makes me wanna
sugar
go
on
down.
me,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Pour some sugar. Oh,
Fuck. Dude,
That was
yeah,
awesome, though.
dude, yeah, that's a super requirement. Like, you gotta be fine as shit to be one of
Fuck
the
yeah.
princesses.
yeah. For
Oh,
real.
yeah, of course.
Yeah.
I wonder what the turnaround of those princesses are. How many years they get to be princesses?
Like until they're
No, you probably
There's
got
a
to
hotter
reapply
one that
every
comes
year.
up through the
you
ranks
gotta
and
reapply.
shit.
You gotta reapply because you have to look and you have to weigh a certain thing. Because like the princesses all have to look the same.
Yeah.
So I imagine every year they're like, all right, did you gain any weight?
Bro, please step on his scale.
Right.
It's a private park. They can ask whatever they want to.
That's
Are
true.
you pregnant?
Pretty much.
Because you know Little Mermaid can't be pregnant.
Right.
She could be.
Y'all know what it is if you can hear the music.
It's Al's favorite song.
They love
Gamer's
this.
Guide time.
I'm
Round
not-
of applause.
I wish we'd have verified different music, but whatever. It is what
Hey,
it
I'm
is.
cool with it now.
Yeah,
You
whatever.
should be
It is
used
what
to
it is.
it.
I
I'm
like
used
it.
to it now. Fuck. Anyways, tonight's Gamers Guys brought to you by ZIMA.
Zima.
Brought to you
And
by
Jolly Ranch.
Jolly Ranchers. And brought to you by Brawny Paper Towels.
Brought to you by a wet table.
Gatorade powder.
So, what's tonight's subject, gentlemen?
Adventure games.
Whose idea was this?
I think K-Swiss.
K-Swiss.
Yeah, I think it was mine.
So you first, brother.
All right, so adventure games as defined by adventuring.
Yeah.
Which could be misconstrued for role playing.
So I'll take it this way. The best game out right now. I honestly think it's Uncharted. I like Uncharted. I think Uncharted's like one of the dopest adventure games out there. Even though the new Tomb Raider was giving it a run for its money. If y'all haven't played the new Tomb Raider, please go check that shit out because the new Tomb Raider is dope.
You know, a funny thing is, when I got my PlayStation 4, it came with Uncharted 4. I didn't open that package for months. And then I finally, like, in between the moves and shit, I just opened it up and put it with the rest of the games.
Yeah, Uncharted.
Never played it.
Uncharted is a dope game, dude. Like, you should definitely check it out. Take like maybe an hour or so and just start playing, and you'll find yourself playing for a very long time because it's pretty dope. Best classic game. Oh man, jeez, that's kind of tough. You know what? I'm gonna go with DCUO.
Wow.
Yeah, that's it.
Really?
It's an RPG adventure. That's pretty much what it is because it's an open world
Shit
adventure.
you're gonna get away with tonight. With
Well, think about it. It's an open world. It's an open world game
MMO.
that's an adventure. Most RPGs are adventure games.
Well, then my entire list just changed.
Well, that particular game. I mean, it's an evolving adventure.
That's true.
I mean, that's exactly what it is. So to me, that's I mean, I guess it's technically my best classic, but overrated.
Wow.
Overrated. I'm still gonna say it's Mega Man.
Mega Man.
Yeah.
Blasphemy.
Yeah, man.
Blasphemy.
I just wasn't a fan of it. To be honest with you, I just wasn't a fan of Mega Man. I wasn't a fan of any. I kind of liked the second one.
That's when I first started. No, yeah. That was
Like, I kind of liked the second one, but then number 3 took it right back. And I just wasn't a fan of Mega Man. So,
Yeah, sure.
I'm going to pass it to Brother Latino Heat.
Yeah. Okay. So, current, like, adventure games. Now, the thing is, I have between a PC and a PlayStation 4 at this point. So, I would have to say, it's hard because there's so many. Honestly, I'm going to go with Final Fantasy. Oh shit! I forget the name of it now.
Oh, wow.
It's the one where the little characters pile on top of each other.
Oh, yeah, that makes fucking sense.
I have no idea what
It'll
you're talking about.
come up
even know.
later, and I'm like, oh shit! Now
I don't even know what he's talking
But
about.
Final Fantasy.
Oh, it's called World of Final Fantasy. That's what
Oh.
it was. I'm sorry,
I know.
but yeah, it's kind of like it's kind of a mix of like Pokemon because you got to capture little characters from throughout the series.
Oh, okay.
Little monsters that you might have fought, we recognize, little chocobos and shit. And then like human characters can pile on top of them or whatever the case is, and they get stronger attacks. So it's interesting.
Nice.
Classic is so hard to go by because I was the child of Intellivision way back in the day. So from Intellivision till present day. But if I had to go with classic, I'd have to probably say Castlevania. The original Castlevania.
Nice.
Because, yeah, man.
Because it's Castlevania.
It was Castlevania. What else you got to say about it?
Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much
Simon
it.
Belmont against Dracula. Going through the entire castle. Overrated. At this point? Oh, shit. What do I think is overrated?
We don't know until you say it.
So
I have no idea until you say it.
Yeah. Honestly, for me, Tomb Raider was overrated.
I get that. Some people feel that way.
Yeah, it just, I don't know. It's a puzzle game, but also a adventure game, so, yeah, whatever.
Yeah, I get that.
Capital L,
Yo.
you're up.
A lot of people get that.
All right. Well, best current. I mean, I haven't played too many recently different than what I have played. Can't really,
Well, if it's the best current game for you.
for best current, current for me, if I could play it more, it'd be Elder Scrolls Online. It would be.
Oh.
Yeah, I heard
yeah.
that's dope.
I mean, well, one, it's just, here's the thing. Like, it is an MMO, all right? It's an
Yeah.
MMO, okay?
But you're in it.
But here's not even that. Let me just break this down for you real simply. One, you get right now they got 5 classes, right? And you can pretty much take any one of those and do whatever the fuck you want. All right? 2, like any weapon, it doesn't fucking matter. You could be a dude who's like a magician but has a fucking sword, 2-headed sword, just chopping motherfucker.
Okay, see.
You can do that, right? So, secondly, you know how most RPGs, MMOs are like, hey, talk to me, I'm going to tell you where to go.
Yeah.
And you go do this, right?
All the NPCs.
And then you go do this, right? Here's the thing. You set in a line. Like, where you're set in a line. In Elder Scrolls Online, you get out of your tutorial area, and they put you in your starter area, and they're like, I don't know. Go figure it out. Like,
He's
legit.
not kidding.
Like, legitimate, like, in nicer, like, fun text, and fun words, like, and it's even voice acted and shit. Like, they pretty much tell you, yeah, we don't know what you need to do. Just go figure it out.
Yeah, go
you wanna,
play.
There's some shit. There's some people got some jobs over there. You can go explore if you want, and that's the whole thing.
Yo.
You can do whatever the fuck you want.
That's dope. It's like that first Ninja Turtle movie when the guy's like, go
Yeah,
play.
yeah. It's like do it. Like you legitimately like. Of course, and then the best part is the story quest like pops up every few levels. And they're like, all right, go do that real quick.
Oh, there's some shit.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like they just throw you some shit to do. Like, hey,
Yeah.
man, we see you walking around.
Right.
It's like you at work.
Right, yeah. You're like, hey, you're 10 now. You need to go do this shit real quick.
Yeah,
so
you on the
can
clock,
know
right?
what's going on. Yeah, exactly. Which is great because your only objective to do is the main storyline, so you
That's
can
cool.
understand the lore.
Yeah.
But otherwise, do whatever the fuck you want. And there's even quests and shit that you have choices. Where if you choose one thing, it actually plays out and affects like some of the shit you can do.
Oh, shit.
Which is always great. So yeah, that's definitely best current. Best classic will always be fucking Zelda. Always.
Yeah.
At the end of the
I
day,
can see that.
like I wanted to say Castlevania as well, but honestly, nah, man, it's Zelda.
It didn't beat Zelda.
Zelda every day of the week. I mean, one they tried a little different platforms. They tried the original, the over the head, where you just and that shit right there. That's a good example of a legitimate adventure because you don't know that shit either. In the first Zelda, you had no fucking clue unless like you got the strategy guide.
Yeah, I was about to say that was like people forgot about strategy guides.
Exactly.
The Nintendo Power Strategy Guide.
Like you legitimately had to figure some shit out in that game, like secret walls to blow up,
Yeah.
all that shit, and then it progressed into even crazier.
It's
shit,
funny
too.
because everybody who didn't have the strategy guide, they would only find secret walls because they were just aggressive, just blowing shit up.
Right,
everywhere.
exactly.
They're like, yo,
look,
let me just shoot this here.
fuck it.
Oh
So-
shit, that wall broke.
And then when the 64 came out and they dropped the Ocarina of
Yeah.
Time, dude, that fucking game.
That shit was dope, dude. Oh my gosh.
Played through that shit so much. So yeah, definitely best classic all time, hands down, Zelda for sure. And then overrated. Well, honestly, I feel like the Uncharted series
Uncharted.
is a little overrated. I feel like it is a little bit. Like, I've seen it. I've seen plenty of videos of gameplay, and I'm like, it's cool. Don't get me wrong, but it's a little overrated.
Yeah, because it's Tomb Raider.
Right, exactly.
Nobody wants to ever
Tomb
say
Raider
that.
with a guy.
Exactly.
It's a male Tomb Raider.
I mean,
Like,
think-
nobody wants to say
And
that.
then, granted, when Lara Croft came out, it's Indiana Jones,
Yeah.
but it's a chick,
But
and she shoots shit.
But the thing was with her though, the graphics were better than all
Right.
the Indiana Jones. But then when you make Uncharted, you go, well, it's the same graphics, but it's just what it do.
Yeah, exactly. And then he's more Indiana Jones-esque.
Yeah, it
you
took
know?
me a little while of playing it to be like, yo, this is dope. But when I first
and
saw
like,
it, I was
I
like,
can see the appeal. Don't get me wrong, and I'm
Yeah.
not knocking people, but to me, it's just overrated, dude. Like,
I get
Lara Croft, Indiana Jones, those are my explorers, archaeologists. And honestly, the thing with Lara Croft is too, like, it was honestly really dope. You had a dual wielding pistol chick,
yeah, she was
fucking
dope. Even
going through tombs and shit.
dude, even in the newer ones, bro, she uses arrows and knives and shit.
Yeah,
bro, it's
man,
fucking crazy.
it's ridiculous. So,
Uncharted, huh?
Surge,
Yeah.
you're last.
Let's see. I don't have any new games.
You didn't play anything?
So I'm gonna say probably for the third straight Gamers Guide, my best current adventure game is the Ninja Turtles game.
Just the go-to.
Hey, if a game's dope, the game's dope. That's all there is to it.
I
She
like.
can fit in the mini
Let's see the
categories.
past.
Yeah,
Throwback,
classic.
classic, if you will. I got so many. I'm gonna say Zelda. I'm sure it's been said,
Yeah, that was me.
Yeah, Bo said that.
but
Just
fuck
right
it.
now.
But it's a great game.
It is,
It's the
especially the
classic.
first one on Super Nintendo.
Oh yeah, that
Good God.
got that shit down to a science. Like, I can beat that shit probably in a couple hours flat, easily.
I also like Castlevania too.
Yeah.
The one on PlayStation was dope.
Oh,
I like it a lot. It's hard to narrow it down.
what is a man? God, that fucking line.
pile of secrets.
Overrated. Let's see. What game couldn't I stand?
That's a good way to put it.
No, I love Ninja Gaiden. Ninja Gaiden was. Ooh, you know what?
So it was a trade-off.
I'm gonna trade mine since Bo already took Zelda. I'm going with Ninja Gaiden. Ninja Gaiden was dope.
Which Ninja Gaiden?
Actually, all of them, the whole series. But you know what else?
Did you
was
play
good?
any of the? Did you play any of the newer ones? Because the Sigma series is fucking amazing.
Blaster Master also was a great classic.
Yeah.
God,
Yeah.
I love that game.
Yeah.
Oh my god, yeah. But I'm talking overrated. I don't really have anything that's overrated.
You love them all.
No, I'm trying to think, but I can't. What's one that you like, Brother Latino Heat?
I'm not gonna answer that.
So you can say it's overrated. Like, what's your favorite game?
What game do you like the most? It sucks.
Monopoly.
Let's see, adventure game. I don't know, like
The Adventure to Being Rich.
what was it, Wizards and Warriors or something?
Hey, man, that was a
Hey,
great game.
hey, hey.
That's blasphemy right
It
there.
was pretty. It was okay. I just wasn't a fan of the
Fucking weird.
sequels.
Dude,
Wizards
number
is- I
two
like
was
two.
the shit.
Two was
was
awesome.
the shit.
Wizards and I never even heard of that game.
Yeah, Wizards and Warriors.
It's about
man.
this little warrior guy. He's going through.
He's a
different-
knight.
he jumps around.
Hey, his name was something Nos. Something Nos. I'm assuming. I can't.
That's dope. Wizards and Warriors.
Yeah,
Huh?
That was my
one,
overrated.
The first one was like a super hardcore arcade game.
Okay.
Yeah, and then the second one was definitely more like you could get a password and, you know,
Yeah.
start off at a certain level and shit.
But yeah. So Surge, I'm telling you, man.
Somebody
if-
left that
if
I
you
didn't
like,
thanks to.
If you like Ninja Gaiden, bro, the new ones, try the Sigma series, bro. The Sigma series is fucking dope, bro.
They all been pretty fucking dope, period. I like them all. I've had good times with those. As hard as those fucking games were.
Yeah, the one on Xbox
Oh,
360
his name is
was
Kuros, by the
stupid
way.
hard.
Kuros. I was right.
Something else. So what you got, man? What are we up to? What are we doing?
Oh, hard drive fell asleep.
Hey, at least it's not during the middle of a DJ set.
Oh, you know how terrible that would be?
Party
killer.
True that.